In the pixelated chaos where legends collide, Daddy jumped in, ready to take the ride. Belisarius, that old fart can wait. I'm maxing 𝒟𝒾𝒾𝓾, I'm sealing my fate. With fingers flying and a beer in his hand, he plowed through the levels like a god in command. Who needs a single target when I've got this badass? 𝒟𝒾𝒾𝓾's a monster, he'll kick all your ass. But as the monster rolled by, Daddy felt a chill. That old Belisarius, he lingered, what a thrill. Fine, you want some attention, you think you're the cake, I'll max you out later. Just sit there and wait. Then one night, tipsy, he leaned back in his chair. With 𝒟𝒾𝒾𝓾 on blast, life didn't seem fair. Damn it, Belisarius, you crafty old fuck, you have been lurking around like a needy little duck. So he smiled and said, alright, let's see what you got. I'll give you some love, but you better not rot. 5 months down the line, and I've had my damn fun. I'll max you out, but 𝒟𝒾𝒾𝓾's still #1. So here's to the rockers, living life loud, chasing pixels and chaos, always feeling proud. For in this wild journey, with laughter and beer, sometimes the best play is the one you hold dear. Hey yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Daddy Furious. Welcome back to a new video where I'm maxing Beli Prime after 5 months when I had decided to skip him and max 𝒟𝒾𝒾𝓾 instead. But since then 5 months have passed and now I have enough sculptures to max Beli Prime. So it's exciting, these are some exciting times because until the next Cavalry we have about 6 to 7 months of waiting time, and that is a long ass time for me to wait as a Cav main. So I just had to do it, and especially I've looked at the new commanders coming out very soon, which is 𝒟𝒾𝒾 and Ragnar Prime, and I was like, I don't need a second archer much because I don't have the equipments and armaments for it, and I certainly don't need a second infantry much because I don't have the equipments and armaments for it. So just because I didn't have the equipments and armaments for them, I decided to skip them and invest in Beli Prime instead because I needed a secondary commander for my XY or 𝒟𝒾𝒾𝓾, because right now I'm running 𝒟𝒾𝒻et with XY, and 𝒟𝒻et is outdated but he's super good, especially his museum buff, which is 30% health and 10% skill damage. That is a huge buff, especially for XY who doesn't have any health. He is super fragile and he's a glass cannon. So 𝒟𝒻et made XY somewhat tankier, but right now I feel like it's the time to make some changes, to switch things around, if you will. But all that aside, Beli Prime actually does have a super crazy debuff on the enemy and a buff on your troops, which increases the damage. So it's actually pretty insane, and since I'm playing a lot of Arc and a lot of KVK, then I decided to max Beli Prime and he can boost my damage. So it's pretty nice. I won't complain, and it's actually a pretty good investment. If you want to invest in Beli Prime, then just go ahead and max him because his expertise is pretty damn awesome. Before I max Beli Prime, I decided to take advantage of the current events in the game, which is one of them is the Epic Glory, basically recharge event, and from this event I got about 21 sculptures by buying 8,000 gems in total, which is very nice. So for 8,000 gems that I've got from different bundles, I've spent about 25 to 30 bucks, I'm not exactly sure, but it's around 30 bucks, yeah. And today is the last day of this event, so for low spenders I recommend you guys to go ahead and buy up until 8,000 gems, because after that it's going to be doubled, so the value until then is very good. And also from the Camel event, I have got about 60 sculptures. As you can see, 6 boxes is equal to 60 sculptures. So in total I got 81 sculptures from the recharge event and from the Camel event, which is a super nice value in my opinion. Not only you get sculptures, but you get a bunch of other goodies as well. Right, and beside that I have a bunch of universal sculptures sitting in my inventory. So if you go down here, we have about 800 sculptures, which I cannot believe, because did I save this amount in just 5 to 6 months? That's actually crazy. Damn. Now the reason I say that is because 5 months ago when I maxed 𝒟𝒾𝒾𝓾, like I said, I was out of sculptures, like down to the bottom. So now for me to see this amount, I'm kinda bamboozled. My eyes cannot believe my eyes. Anyways, please enjoy this little edit and I'll be back very soon. Mommy that. Well, guess what? Daddy's back. Boom, as easy as that, and got my boy Beli shining. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch things around and set up some pairings. And boom, this is my current open field lineup. So now as you can see, we have Hue Cubing with Beli Prime. Before it used to be 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 with Mehmet and Hue Cubing with William, but unfortunately Mehmet had to plant his ass back on the couch. Yeah, I could do 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 with Beli Prime and Hue Cubing with William. In that way, every March gets to have at least one AoE. But that would be a waste of Beli Prime, because you know what, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 is very fragile. Like I said, he's a glass cannon, and if he goes down, which he will, I can assure you, then that would be a waste of Beli Prime and the great buff that he has on your troops. So I've decided to pair him with Hue Cubing instead and pair 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 back with William, just like the good old days. So once again, as you can see, I'm running 5 marches in total, which is Zhuge Liang with Heman Prime, Scipio with 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 with William, Hue Cubing with Beli Prime, and 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 with 𝒟𝒹𝒻 Prime. 1 archer, 1 infantry, and 3 cavalry. Like I said, I don't want to invest in 2nd archer march or 2nd infantry march because simply I don't have the equipment and armaments for them, and I don't want to make a new set. I would rather to invest in my current set and make them upgraded to level 5. By that I mean the iconic level 5, and I feel like that is a very good strategy. So yeah, that is my plan. That is a very good plan, and I'm very proud of this plan. By the way, this is our Zenith. We got about 8 people in the top 10 from our kingdom, which is very nice. But the problem is, I am nowhere to be seen, and that's because I have 124,000 points.